demonstration about how to use in-text citations. They're also known as parenthetical citations. Students are often confused about the difference between an in-text citation and a citation that you would include in a works cited page, so let me clarify the difference. Think of citation as a breadcrumb trail. When your reader comes across a reference to a source in your paper, either in the form of a quotation, a summary, or a paraphrase, you must provide an in-text citation. This provides just enough information for the reader to find a full citation in the works cited page. Then, when the reader looks up the source in the works cited page, she'll have enough information to look up that source online or in a library. The in-text citation is the first step in a trail leading back to the source. It takes you right to the horse's mouth, so to speak. Here are two examples of in-text citations. The first using a paraphrase, and the next using a direct quotation. The quotation must always be set off by quotation marks, since the author is using the source's exact words. Please notice that the in-text citation includes the author's last name, or in this case, both authors' last names, and the page number where the data was found. This number should not be the year that the source was released. Also note down here that the in-text citation falls outside of the quotation marks, but inside of the period. Many sources do not have an author. In that case, include the first item that appears in the citation on the works cited page. The first example refers to the title of an article, and the second to a website. When citing websites, please do not include the full URL or web address. Include just enough information for the reader to be able to find the full citation on the works cited page. There's nothing more awkward than a long web address taking up several lines of a research paper. Having read many research papers myself, let me tell you that most students do not cite often enough. Including in-text citations appropriately is extremely important. If you don't cite a source, then you're flirting with academic dishonesty, even if your intentions are good. While it may be obvious that you must cite direct quotations, it is usually less clear that summarized or paraphrased material is also supposed to be cited. In fact, whenever you refer to anyone's opinion, motivation, belief, or research, you must include an in-text citation. Unless it's a commonly accepted fact, you must show where you got the information. Even saying that most Americans prefer Coke over Pepsi needs to be cited because you are describing the opinions of other people. Of course, if it's your own opinion or observation, then you don't need to cite. But being liberal with your citations is a good practice because it gives you more credibility as a writer. And it also gives you the opportunity to show off to your reader just how much research you've done on your topic. For more information on in-text citations than you could ever want, please check out the OWL Guide from Purdue University. There is a link to this site on the library's webpage. To get to the library webpage, go to the college homepage, click on Library, click on Citing Your Sources, then click on the MLA Style Guide from OWL. When you get here, there's a link on the left-hand side for in-text citations. You'll find plenty of information there.